Shalom, shalom. Before going to this lesson, all praise, honor, and glory be to Yahweh, watching our child, watching our crocodiles, double honors to the apostles and elders of John, that we well. I told you, brothers in the four corners of the earth and sisters of hopefully let. That's your family, you know. The name of this lesson is dealing with women of the other nations is not going off, especially Edomite women, so-called white women, right? According to the Bible, right? This is First Kings chapter 11, verse 1. But King Solomon loved many strange women, together with the daughters of Pharaoh, women of the Moabites, Ammonites, Edomites, Zidonians, and Hittites. Right? So Solomon loved these women. You see? Edomite women. Alright? Edomite women are so-called white women. You see? Of the other nations concerning which the Lord said unto the children of Israel, ye shall not go into them, neither shall they come in unto you, for surely they will turn away your heart after their gods. Solomon clave unto these in love, because Solomon now, Solomon, Solomon now, Solomon, Solomon, the reason Solomon went off, if you should say, is because these women torn yards from Yahweh Shemel. There's a reason he said, right? Because he went with them. Alright? The scriptures say all things are lawful and all things are not expedient. You know? It's in the law that you could get more than one wife. Right? But in this time it is not expedient. Alright? A lot of brothers don't want to deal with Edomite women because of the wickedness. You know, the accusation and so on and so forth. You see us? You see? That's the reason a lot of brothers don't want to be with Edomite women. But it's lawful. You could be with them, right? You could be with a woman of the other nations. You see? When the Lord, once you make them turn your hearts from Yahweh Shem Yahushai, when the Lord thy God shall bring thee into the land whither thou goest to possess it, and have cast out many nations before it thee, the Hittite and the Girgashite and the Amorites and the Canaanites and the Perizzites and the Hivites and the Jebusites, 7 nations greater and mightier than thou. You see, and this is so in the nation that Yahweh Shem Yahushai tell the children of Israel not to go into. And when the Lord thy God shall deliver them before thee, thou shalt smite them and utterly destroy them. Thou shalt make no covenant with them, nor show mercy unto them. Right? Neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son, nor his daughter that shalt thou take unto thy son. What is the reason? For they will turn away thy son from following me, that they may serve other gods. So will the anger of the Lord be kindled against you and destroy thee suddenly. You see? And this lesson here says for brothers in the four corners of the earth and sisters. You know? Because sisters as well as brothers bugging out about marriage with these other nations. We could deal with these other nations. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright? There's nothing wrong with that. Now let me go and get next scripture. You know, because now all brothers will cleave to Edomite women. The scripture tell you all things are not profitable unto all men. You know, some men like some things and some men don't. And that's facts. You know, the Most High give every brother a different spirit. You see? But the truth at the end of the day, there's what stand. The truth of the scripture. You know? There's what stand at the end of the day. You see? Let me get that scripture. All things are lawful, all things are not profitable. Give me a quick sec. Give me a quick sec. All things are lawful, profitable.
Just a few more, Captain. Just a few more. Oh, come on. Hush yourself. Wait. There it is. Don't move. Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah. Give me a quick sec. Yeah, good. 1 Corinthians 6 and 12. All things are lawful unto me, but all things are not expedient. All things are lawful for me, but I will not be brought under the power of any. You see? Because we in captivity at the end of the day. We are saved by grace, through faith. And that's a gift from the Most High. Alright? We get grace period to get ourselves right. Alright? We get grace period to make ourselves right before Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Alright? All scriptures, let me jump down to verse 3 and 6. All scriptures is given by inspiration of God, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness. You see? This is a faithful saying, and these things I will that thou would affirm constantly, that they which have believed in God might be carefully to maintain good works. These things are good and profitable unto men. You see? These things are good and profitable unto men, but avoid foolish questions and genealogy and contention and striving about the law, for they are unprofitable and vain, because at the end of the day, the just shall live by faith, the scriptures say. The just shall live by faith. You see? So there is what matter in the eyes of Yahweh. So now let me close the lesson. You know, with that, all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh. Shalom, shalom, shalom.